It's happened. Game over for Boris Johnson. It only took 7 months of scandals and about 59 resignations, I think is the current total. Boris Johnson's resignation means the UK is set to have its 4th Prime Minister in 6 years. David Cameron resigned in 2016, Theresa May resigned in 2019, and now Boris Johnson is resigning in 2022. The natural question now is, if not Boris Johnson, then who? Adrian Wooldridge has some ideas. Let's check them all out. First up is the Butty's favourite, Rishi Sunak. First the pros. He's personable, technocratic, economically literate, well organised, basically everything that Boris Johnson wasn't. That's going to play in his favour. The bad news is that he has lost his momentum after a Partygate fine and a whole scandal involving his wife's tax status. He's also a Thatcherite, meaning that he is very fiscally responsible, and that might not play so well with the right wing of the party. Okay, next up is Penny Mordaunt. She's a bit of a wild card. You might not have heard of her because she isn't in the cabinet, but she has been quietly campaigning behind the scenes for a while. She has a seat in Portsmouth, which used to be a safe Labour seat. She's managed to swing that Tory by wooing the white British working class. Those are people whose votes the Tory party desperately needs, so it could play in their favour. Ben Wallace. Adrian describes Wallace as being a bit bland. He's very sensible, ex-army. Some people might get behind him. Okay, finally, Liz Truss. She's the Foreign Secretary and actually maybe the most likely person to replace Boris at this point. It's hard to say. She is a Thatcherite like Rishi, not only politically but performatively, in that she tries so hard to emulate Maggie Thatcher in the public eye. But she's potentially more hardline than Boris Johnson on certain things like Brexit. If she wins, it's going to be bad news for Britain's relationship with the EU. Other favourites include Nadhim Zahawi, Jeremy Hunt, Dominic Raab. So it's really all to play for. The last time this happened was when Theresa May gave way to Boris Johnson, and that whole process took about 6 weeks. Buckle up, Brits.